you are. I was looking for you.
You were never looking, Seraphina. You were remembering me. And I have been waiting a lifetime for you to finally see what was always right in front of you. The light is leaving, and the dirt is so warm. Promise me, if I become the monster they fear, you'll be the one to finish what I started.
I don't understand.
Run, Seraphina. A human? The girl has the seal, a child of the mud! Glowing with the light of our source, Eleron is standing in the way. He's masking her father. He's using his own scent to drown out the iron in her blood. He betrayed us! He is the youngest. His source is the anchor. If he turns warm for a human, the mortals will be able to see us. The veil light will fracture. That ritual only bows to our blood once every 100 years. The source that shields our borders will cease to hold. We won't just be seen by the mortals. We will start to count time like beggars in the rain. We will wither into the very bedtime stories they tell to keep their children quiet.
Then let me take the hounds. The green light of the seal leaves a trail only the hunters can see.
If Eleron stands between you and the seal, break him! A prince who protects a human is no longer my son! I'll find where he's hiding her. The crown does not negotiate with the dirt. Bring me the seal, Callum. Even if you have to take the hand off that's attached to it.
Run, Seraphina.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Who are you? Why did you save me?
I'm Kale. And as for the saving, well, you were starting to glow like a firefly in a dark room full of hungry shadows.
But why? You don't even know me.
I don't, but I know him.
And Eleron has never looked at anything the same way he looked at you tonight. I saved you because, well, if I didn't, he'd never forgive himself. And honestly, it'd be nice to see a little life in him for once.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's tragic, truly. Like a play that never ends. The brooding, the staring into the middle distance, it's very dramatic.
He seemed so cold during the ceremony. I didn't even recognize him.
That's the act. It's a mask for the king. But the real Eleron? He's the guy who sneaks across the border just to feel the rain. He'd rather run in these woods with me than sit on a throne of glass.
I need to go home. My mom is...
You can't. Not now. He needs you. He's a mess. He's reckless, he's stubborn, and he never knows when to quit a losing fight. But he's the only one in that palace who actually has a soul worth saving. Though I suppose his nobility has finally crossed the line.
Letting a human carry his seal? That's...
He didn't give this to me. It fell. I just found it on the ground. I put it on myself.
You found it, did you? That seal weighs more than this entire cottage.
You don't just pick it up unless it wants to be found. You have to go back and find him. He needs you to remind him that there's still something worth staying awake for. Even if it's just a reckless human who doesn't know when to leave. A bracelet on the ground.
Everything is too loud. It's thundering in my ears.
Stars above. You're burning. Eleron, your skin, it's like a furnace. This is impossible. Our blood does not hold the heat. It's the fever of the fallen. If your father finds you like this... Come on, we have to hide you.
Follow the stream toward the forest line.
You aren't coming?
I can't. If I leave now, the hounds will be on your scent before you clear the gate. I have to buy the time.
You were always a fool for Eleron's causes. You followed him everywhere like a lost puppy. But harboring a human for him, that's a different kind of sentence.
Look at you, Callum. You'd turn on your own brother just to play the loyal hound for a man who treats you like a footstool. Is his approval worth the taste of betrayal?
He turned on us first, Kale. The second he brought a human into this, he chose her over his own kind. And the moment you helped him, you chose a side.
Then I chose, and I'd do it again.
Save the poetry for my father, Kale.
Follow the stream toward the forest line. Follow the stream toward the forest line. Follow the stream.
You smell of copper and desperation.
You've caused a great deal of noise for something so fragile. Is that what Eleron sees in you? A mirror for his own failures? He always did have a penchant for collecting broken things. I expected a challenge, but you've made it far too easy. It's almost pitiable how quickly a mind unravels when it's fueled by nothing but a girl's desperation.
Eleron, stop. You aren't strong enough to carry that weight.
I'm not carrying the weight, Mother. I'm going to drop it on him.